headphones right there?
He knows if you want to talk anymore, he said he doesn't know how much they pay. So he felt kind of funny.
Oh, right, because I disconnected everything. So now it's not fire.
Yeah, right. And he said, give me whatever I want. Yeah, they're going to do that place down in Indiana, Virginia, near where he used to live.
I totally thought you meant on your own thing, but you didn't bring a thing. Yeah, yeah, no, no, go ahead. Which also reminds me, I gotta turn off the sound on that laptop.
Your sound system.
Oh, well, boss. We did never check the guitar.
Oh shit.
I forgot.
Get that real quick. At least get a level off of it. It's like I should have a checklist. Ah. I got disconnected because it was been sitting there.
No, I've got a. Did you see your guitar?
Was that?
You
No,
hear
my
you.
bunny masks. This one. So I've got Boba Fett, and I've got Darth Vader.
I wore holes in both of the socks that you gave me.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm at that point where it's like, oh shit, I've worn a hole in my wedding socks. I'm like, do I throw away my wedding socks? And I'm like, all in my head about it. It's really bad.
Oh.
And Chris is like, what? You got the wife. It's fine.
We watched like the first episode of Droids with Ella.
Oh god.
Yeah,
the
it's
old one.
very weird.
So they put the Christmas special introduction of Boba Fett on
I
there.
saw
too.
that.
Have you watched it?
I haven't watched it
It's
yet.
9 minutes out of your life. It's so
Don't they have the
surreal.
whole? Don't they have the whole?
They've got the whole
special?
Christmas special,
Okay.
but the cartoon is all you care about.
Yeah.
And because it is so weird, and the drawing is so weird, and it's so like Mad Magazine version of Han Solo, especially.
Oh,
The
yeah.
illustrations are just wonderfully strange.
Yeah, I think we watched part of the Christmas special at some point too.
But we would have watched it on YouTube for the YouTube, because it wasn't available
Right,
in a
until
like,
recently,
decent
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Like, hideous.
Very bad. Though I love that. I love the Julia Child section. The weird. Yeah.
Julia Child.
It wasn't actually good, but in the Christmas special, the Star Wars Christmas special. Yeah, there's this weird. I can't remember the name of the actor, but he was in Blazing Saddles. He was a bad guy in Blazing Saddles, and he plays like this alien sort of Julia Child's character, is like making some weird like life day meal. It's very bizarre.
I suggested watching it one time and Rob was like, no. The Boba Fett thing.
So both for y'all in the room, and also to the people who are tuned in on our web stream, Missouri, Illinois, North Carolina, Tennessee. I see you out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll get started in about 4 minutes. Man, what an anal musician that's going to say 4 minutes. What the hell? Hi. Heather, you look nice. Top came off. That's for the people who are tuned in who can't see anything
I
yet.
decided to go as my college self for Halloween.
Nice.
Nice. I got nothing.
Oh, and when you're not in your boots and I'm in mine. This
I know
is
it.
great.
I know. Barden Blue is tuned in from Louisville. So we got Kentucky in the house. Susan Schneider's out there wishing you a happy birthday. I think we got Delaware in the house. Nice.
That's so weird.
I'm gonna try. I won't be able to look at that
Oh, I
much
know,
because
I know,
I'll get
yeah.
distracted. But
Man, you got us all up here and you're like,
oh no! I just was talking to them. You don't have to work yet. I mean, we could just start. It's fine too. I don't know.
Well, you're now.
3 minutes. I know you didn't have that last week. Me and Tret Fury and Lynn Hollyfield were all looking around and we were looking for the clock. And Lynn's like, "There was always a clock there." And we, like, did you see her during the show? She kept going.
All right, so fan me. Let's go lipstick check me and make sure I'm not like anywhere I'm not supposed to be.
I don't see any light. You're fine. I mean, you okay? Oh, Baltimore in the house. Nice. Erie, Pennsylvania in the house.
Hey, Chris.
Joyous Heather Eve. And a joyous Heather Eve to you.
It is a Heather Eve.
So we've been experimenting with hybrid shows, like genuinely hybrid shows. And it's so wonderful to actually see all your faces, and it's a beautiful thing. Ray, you live down the street, and I have no excuse for not seeing you more often than I do, but thank you for being all the way down here. But it's also really cool to be able to share this night with, like I said, Erie, Pennsylvania, Belleville, Illinois, Louisville, Kentucky,
Erie, Pennsylvania.
I said that. I got Missouri. We had some Delaware in the house earlier. All sorts of craziness. So it's really special to be able to, that's the silver lining, right? The silver lining of the last year and a half. 1 minute. Katie's been she's been really patient with me. Deal Cafe. We have been playing the New Deal Cafe for... Hell, I met Rowan Corbett here about 20 years ago. Iliami, in some form or another, has been playing the New Deal Cafe since we were a bunch of carpet squares over in the co-op. So watching the New Deal Cafe do this like crazy, creepy thing where they came across the parking lot and they were like, Video America, whatever the video store was called. We'll take that, thank you. And then it was like a Monty Python illustration, and then they would slowly expand and they would take over the next thing. It was quite alarming, actually. I mean, for a co-op, you guys are theoretically like kind of hippie and gentle, but really you just took shit over in New Deal. It's really great. And so we are the first Saturday Night Music post-COVID. The second show. First drummer since COVID, I believe, right? Like full kit. I'm so flattered to be able to do this, and we for years have been celebrating birthdays here at the New Deal Cafe, and I'm so grateful that we can do it. And now it's time.
Check. Okay, welcome back everybody to the New Deal Cafe on a Saturday night for live music. Thank you so much for being here, and I think Rob said it best. So let's give it up for Iliami. Please enjoy yourself. Hey everybody on the live stream, this is the New Deal. We rock, and have fun. Say hi to Carla at the bar, and please remember to be generous to the bands. Thank you, Iliami, and oh yeah, happy birthday, Heather!
When I met this man, he was wearing a big feathered boa that said sexy.
No, it actually didn't say anything on it. It was just a feather boa guitar strap.
I just remember it as being sexy.
I have a sexy guitar strap too. So
Oh.
I still have them both.
I'll put those hands together.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was able to be the one to write the set list tonight. So if it is on the set list, I chose it because I love it.
Out of Savannah, up to the Carolinas, the rhythm of the pines, reminding me the finest things are moving. The finest things are moving quick. In and out of Richmond, strings and things and fingers fast on don't break down and then repack, rinse, spit, repeat, get paid, come back. If the finest things are moving, get fine up by the hour. Yeah, the finest things are moving. Get finer by the mile. I had a home for 7 years, 2 cats in a yard. Oh, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, the neighbors' kids said hi. Every morning that's time they say they're moving. Can't wait until they're moving. Next up the road, it's Washington, D.C. One big monument to status quo and cash and greed. The roads are just a symptom of the overall disease. We give that town a wide berth. The traffic and the companies, we keep on moving. God knows that they ain't moving. rain nor snow, no gloom of night can keep us from our task. No hill, high water, rising tide can still our restless hands at last. The river crushed the mountain, but our voices never tire. Our body's movement is the finest thing, and our music is a fire.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, wrong camera.
Rob controlling things with his feet is dangerous.
It's funny because it's been so long that we still have like gear scattered in multiple places because now you have like the streaming setup versus the live setup. And you do things like take your guitar straps off and go, oh wait, I only have one guitar strap and two guitars. I can fix that. Awesome. All right. I'm feeling very like I want to play. I'm not ready to chat. I think we gotta get back into it.
I come to you, humble and willing, brave, stepping over the bones of my brethren. I wouldn't come here if I wasn't desperate, but I am too small, and I cannot lift this. Sinking into the mud, and I would do everything in my power, but I am too small, and so is the hour. refuse to be cruel. Will I always be afraid? Will I always need an oracle? I do not steal like the rats in the rose bushes.
Do not steal like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not kill like the owls in the forest. I will not lie like the leaders of fortresses. I will not die like the kind and the powerless. Do not steal like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not kill like the owls in the forest. So I will die like the kind and the powerless.
I say that
I will not lie.
I
will not kill. I will not steal.
always be little. I'd rather be little than ever be an oracle.
Aw, I really appreciate that. Forgive me just a moment as I was like, the guitar strap thing's gonna be funny.
I've got an extra one if you need.
So this past Wednesday, we do a live stream every Wednesday, and we decided to do our full expanded murder ballad program. So we played like a dozen tunes. We went way in deep to like the background of this fascinating genre. Everyone's like, "Oh, I know. Have you heard this one? Have you heard this one?" So we're gonna do one of those. It's our original. It's called "Silent Little Bells."
Into a hole in the cold, cold ground on a gray, gray day. Into a hole down, down, some place for us to lay. I buried us in a secret place. None will go. Bluebells in the field, the only wreath we'll ever know. No churchyard will ever hold our sad, sad sin. No coin of copper, silver, gold to buy our way. No stone to mark the bitter place where we lie. And no song but my heart, no one's tears but mine. Can you hear judgment in the trees? How they say I will never rest in peace. They will say lies I can never tell. See the only hymns sang for him were from silent little bells, silent little bells. I loved a man in the worst of ways. Loved me once, loved me, but he left me with his son. The sun he did not rise when it was his time. I begged my love to bury our son. He said it was none of mine. The world did judge me hard for what it did not see. The woman is a whore, but the man, he goes free. So tell me now, for all my pain, can it be a sin for a woman done wrong to do the man done it to that man right? And can you hear judgment in the trees? How they say I will never rest in peace. They will say lies I can never untell. See the only hymns sang for him from silent little bells, silent little bells. I took my love to an old place on the edge of town. I told him he could take and lay me down. Let him kiss me deep on the edge of a well. I took my lover in my arms, took us both to hell. Led to a hole in the cold, cold ground on a great, great day. Head to a hole down, down, soft place for us to lay. I buried us in a secret place, none will sing. Bluebells in the field, bluebells in the field, bluebells in the field. I don't want to rain.
This is one of my. I'll never get to see this band play. I love them, but they hate each other. So. Joey, have you actually ever done this? Yeah.
I like it though.
Cool. So just yeah. Well.
You'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's
Everything's under
very
control.
consistent.
Good.
Yeah.
I know what it sounds like. It's like, you guys do throw me some curveballs.
Just cast away, not in lost at sea. Oh, not a lonely day, no one here but me. Oh, more
recently, I have realized this song is the representation of what my brain sounds like to other people. Because while I sing this song, I actually have 3 songs playing simultaneously in my head, which is kind of how I live most of my life. So I'm going to let you into my little world. The other song that's playing in my head.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, but they mean what they say. Mother, Father, I'm gonna take your daughter out tonight. I'm gonna show her my world. Oh, Father.
So that's one of the things going on in my head. But no, not 2 songs. I have the turducken of musical ADHD. This one at least makes more sense.
There's a little black spot on the sun today. It's the same old thing as yesterday. There's a black cat caught in a high tree top. There's a flagpole racket and the wind won't stop. I have stood here before inside the pouring rain, with the world turning circles, running round my brain. I guess I'm always hoping you'll end this rain, but it's my destiny to be the king of pain.
So my brain is busy. I'm amazed I ever get the right lyrics at all.
Walked out this morning, don't believe what I saw. 100 million bottles washed up on the shore. Since I'm not alone and begin alone, 100 million castaways looking for a home. Sending SOS to the world, sending SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Message in a bottle, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sending out an SOS, mother. I'm sending out an SOS, oh mother. Oh mother, I'm sending out, mother. I'm sending out, oh mother. I'm sending out. It's my destiny to be the king of pain.
Thank you. It's fun. I feel like I get to show you, like, I'm feeling more like, holy crap, we're in a room together and we can have nice things, and it's like,
We can only have nice things if we all cooperate. So we're so grateful that you guys, like, you know, you read directions and you did the thing and you're like, oh, not causing our door person any problems and stuff like that. Because we know you people. Iliami fans are just raucous.
but they follow directions surprisingly well.
Yeah, I'm appreciative.
This is one of my favorite songs that Rob has ever written. You are good, Rob. I feel like I would hurt you if I tried to pat you on the head right now.
Doom scrolling is the best no word for the feeling. Beating words into swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed. Feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining. Ignoring the truth is the American way. I'm trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Convenience store shopping on my wallet could stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse in no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. But I always thought that a chorus was cheating. Say it again and again and again. Well, mayhaps what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit breeding. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky. Dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point. And your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. And I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 A terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts.
Check. Whee! Good, we're getting a lot of. Yeah, I flashed everybody the set list really quickly before and was like, anybody got a problem? Everything's good on here? Yay!
Doesn't mean I remember it.
I know. So we're going to do 3 sets today. We're going to take 2 little breaks, make sure people get a chance to get up, get out, get some air, all that good stuff. Obviously, we have lots of people who, need to use the facilities and other things like that. If you get up to go and do something away from your table, please mask back up. It's the rules of the county. So keep it in mind.
The what now?
The rules of the county.
The county?
The county.
You bummer.
Why are you making fun of me?
Because I love you.
I can make fun of you, too.
That's true.
Tune faster.
I'm trying.
The old rules can start to apply. The slower you tune, the more of your business I tell. Here we go.
This is a song that I adore. I was glad that you put it on the set list. I feel like we've been playing it a lot, but it still means a lot to me. One of the very first things that happened when we realized we had to start canceling shows for COVID was we canceled our trip to California. We were very fortunate to still be home at the time. I have friends who were in the wrong country when they had to turn around and go home. It's been a rough year and a half. Year and 3/4? What are we at?
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, we won't talk about it. Time is
What is
meaningless.
time?
What is time? Time is a conundrum wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in that clock over there. We're so grateful that it's back. But then they upped the lights and we can't see it anyway, so it don't matter. Time is in the dark. Hey. I spent my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my wine. I made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart. And someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. Oh, wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. The mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to awake. It seems like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Find me a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn. I'm trying to find a woman who's never, ever been born.
Standing on a hill in
On a
my
mountain of dreams, I'm telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. I would blame it on my feet, but really, I'm 75% with lyrics any given night, so, you know, whatever. The Heather's always got me.
I always got you.
It is fun. Okay, so for those of you who can't see what's happening here, I'm running these 3 cameras. Oh, that's nice. Let's look it over there. Oh, Kristen, look to your left there. Oh, that's hot. Oh, hi. Okay, cool. And then this is the close for Heather. Oh, sorry.
Oh, hi. I didn't realize it's like right there.
It's right
Hi,
there.
people on the
I
internet.
know, that's the one I was trying to test. Okay, so we're back there. Yeah. God, I got great toes. I just love my toes.
Didn't know you didn't know that
You
about
know, I like picking stuff up and
you can't do
pressing
that.
buttons
I've
with my
seen
toes.
you do that.
Oh, not that. Yeah, picking stuff up. Yeah.
So again, I got to write the set. I got to call all the shots. I got to pick all the songs I like. I do want to say I would have picked more Rowan songs, but Rowan has
Sounds
to
like
stay.
someone just passed out candy.
Nice. Rowan has to stay masked for the show. So I apologize that I cannot include the Rowan songs I would have included tonight, but I wanted you to know that was not an oversight. But I got to pick some of the older Rob songs. This is a song that I actually was the second loudest voice to say it should be brought back. Because when I joined the band, what next month will be 20 years ago, which is nuts. I've spent half my life with you, which is nuts also. When I first joined the band and I listened through like the whole catalog of, you know, all the little demo recordings and stuff, I really resonated with the line, I know that I am hard to love, but we get what we ask for sometimes. I wonder what song got inspired by that line.
Can't imagine. Are you going to New York with your guitar? Or are you going off alone? And are you meeting someone when you think of me, when you think there and where you get? Sorry, I got really distracted.
It's all right. Do you need me to sing it for you?
Might happen. I'm just so curious about what I'm concerned about the front table because it's like
They got
going.
tasties?
It's no. It was rattling back and forth real quick, and I was like, oh geez, they can be okay.
Why
It sounds
gotta
like
call Jillian out like that?
Well, no, it's just like so. Are you going to New York with your guitar, Jillian? Or are you going off alone? And are you meeting someone when you think of me when you get there? Do you think of me at all these days?
See, it helps.
This train will take you farther than I dare go. Just outside my head. It's 600 miles up there, it's a long drive by anyone's standards, and I cannot guarantee too many visits, and I cannot guarantee too many letters, and this station has 1,000 tracks, and we are separate paths now. I know that I am hard to love. I know that I ask for far too much. But we get what we ask for sometimes, and sometimes we miss the mark. We miss the mark. Now I travel all over with my guitar, but I remain just a bit alone, Jillian. Sometimes I meet someone, I think of no one, some days but sometimes someone's just enough to sweetly fill my time. Sometimes even a dream's not enough. And sometimes even the dream is too late. I miss the mark. I miss the mark. Sorry, it's when you have a great singer-songwriter in the front row that you're just like flattered to see. It's like you gotta pick on her, I guess. It's not right of me, but it's what's happening. Don't throw food. No, thank you. Thank you. Okay. You're like tater tot.
The tater tots are good. I'm excited about tater tots at the New Deal. Yes.
Yeah, do make sure you are supporting the venue. We have not played a lot of shows places. I want to say this is maybe like I played less than a handful inside in 18 months. So.
And it is great to be here at the New Deal Cafe. I'm so grateful for the venues that survived or have survived so far, because we ain't out yet. They expanded their outdoor seating. They bought these. There's stickers about this, and I had to look it up online. They bought these cool UV lights in the HVAC systems to zap the creatures, not the creatures, the COVIDs. Any bugs that comes creeping through the HVAC system. They've got these new UV lights, and I'm like excited about those. I was looking them up online. I was like, oh, nice. I hope they got a grant for that. In case they didn't get a grant for that, man, order seconds and dessert, okay? Because that is not cheap. Shh, don't tell them. They'll buy seconds.
So tomorrow is my actual birthday. This year has been so weird. I actually frequently had to be like, what age? How old am I again? I kept thinking I was older than I am, which is super weird. But I'll be turning 41 tomorrow. Yeah. Where did the time go? Like now when I dress as College Heather, like College Heather was, 20 plus years ago? That's nuts. Apparently that's the statement of this evening. That's nuts.
That's nuts.
But this is a song about coming late in life to all the things.
To the ribbons in my hair, look far too girlish for the grave. Do we put our hearts away? Who says it's time? I'd rather not look foolish. Maybe I'm too old to do this. But we don't get to choose our prime, and yours might not be mine. 'Cause if we come too late to all we love, by the only road there was, do we not get to dance for as long as we can, not for as long as we want, not for as long as we want. Couldn't wander any faster, had to weather every mile. Couldn't gather all the treasure in a day. Wisdom in my eye, but all they see is the time. Gaining like an enemy, and I try not to agree. 'Cause if we come too late to all we love, by the only road there was, do we not get to dance for as long as we can? Not for as long as we want, not for as long as we want. Oh, lines on my face, like the lines on the page. Can I trade a heartache for the song it brings? So I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing. 'Cause we all come too late to all we love, by the only road there was, and it is there we will dance for as long as we can, not for as long as we want, not for as long as we want, not for as long as we want.
Joey gets me all like pumped for that because the fills are just so big, and it's like, I will triumph over being old. Why are you gonna touch all my stuff?
And then there was somebody. We're gonna play a couple more songs and take a short break. I have no idea what time it is. Man, I just really can't.
We can't see it. The
I know,
lights are
but it's
straight
behind the
up
light,
in
it's
our
behind another
face.
light, and there's another physical light, and all sorts of stuff. It's just chaos. We don't care.
People
Time
can-
is an illusion. Make sure you're supporting the venue, and also, of course, the only place that Iliami will play for tips is the New Deal Cafe, because y'all do it so well. So, though we did have to do a ticketing thing to deal with the no reservation system. Feel free to make use of those cups that are there. We do have merchandise for sale and CDs and pins. And who knows what else is down there? I don't know. I didn't pack that thing.
Oh, I have lots of four-leaf clovers. So if you haven't seen me, that was my quarantine project. So I challenged myself to find as many four-leaf clovers as possible. And I set a number, and I thought, oh, that's ridiculous. I'll never find that many. And I passed that. And I set another number, and I thought, oh, that's ridiculous. I'll never pass that. And then I passed that, and I was like, all right, after this number, I'm just stopping counting. So after 300, true story. So I have four-leaf clovers. If you tip, if you're even here tonight, I think I probably could give every single one of you one if you don't have. So by all means, come up and grab one. There are some grown people who have never seen one and will run up and be like, is this real?
Oh, men who won't have me as the last of my love, and the bud bloomed once, now the mountain you won't melt, and the heart beats blood, yeah, the heart beats blood like a good heart should, like a good heart does. Still some nights, still feels empty as a painted shell, drained so slowly through away in the hole. I hit it for the hunting, but I did it far too well. Now no one can find it, not even myself. Oh man, who won't have me at the last? My love, and the white bloomed once, now I'm mountain you will melt, and the heart beats blood, yeah. heart beats like a good heart should, like a good heart does, like a good heart should, like a good heart does, like a good heart should, like a good heart does.
I want to bring Rowan back up to the front mic.
So one of the things we do have with us in the merch box is a download card for an album called Live at the New Deal Cafe. And that was the last show we played here, which was February 7th, 2020. It was Rob's birthday. And we record everything because Rob has the capability, and it came out really well. And during COVID, we were like, we should release this. So it's on Bandcamp. You can either buy the card here and you get a code for downloading it, or just go to iliami.bandcamp.com and you can get it there.
And it really was. It was a killer night.
On my hands, I'll scar them all on my own. And I've seen them fighting battles out on their own. Try to mind my infirmate kind, they are my children, my threatened kin. I try to mind them, they sound that where they've been. I am not a healer, mixed peroxide and salt, you know, just wash it out, watch your mouth. You know I'm crawling back towards your shore. No confusion, my hands are burst, they lost their focus. Floating uses upon their pegs, with my strength I've been ruthless, but the truth won't find me hidden here, no. Don't deeply hidden. Blood upon my hand, she insisted all was hers. On oceans I've been swimming, there's salt water deep within my head. This fate don't deeply hidden. Blood upon my hands, I insisted is on my own. Under mountains I've been digging, this earth cakes thick beneath my nails. Darkness, well that's I am pretentious. Not stare, I do not skewer, but upon my hands it is all my own. Darkness, well that's I am pretentious. Not stare, I do not skewer, but upon my hands it is all my own. With a poker held high, belief in this thing is belief in steel. like handsome monsters, I hold them high. And mom, they have their voices, children's voices held up oh so high. On the sky, angels shout them, yeah. My hands are innocent, just so they can cry. So they cry. Oh, so they cry. Oh, so they cry. Thoughtless, well that's I am. I am pretentious. Not stay by an obscure. The blood in my hands, it is on my own. Thoughtless, well that's I am. I am pretentious. Not stay by an obscure. Blood in my hands, it is on my own.
Thank you guys so much. We're gonna take a teeny tiny little break. If you're gonna go do the thing, put on the mask, go get the tasties, take a step outside. It is lovely out tonight. And we'll be back to do 2 more sets. There's all kinds of fun in here. I'm not even gonna tell you because there's surprises. There's surprises. It's surprises.
House music. Damn it.
Hey everybody, let's give it up for Illy Amy! Okay, so I don't know about you, but this is the first time I have danced like that since March 2020, right? Oh my God, so awesome. So thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you, Illy Amy, for being our first Saturday. I like that we're bookends here. We had Rob's birthday, now Heather's birthday. I think now everything's going to come back into equilibrium. So please be generous and tip these amazing musicians their whole life. Okay, we've got Rob's mom over here. Can we just point out Rob's mom? And Kathy told me that Rob's been coming down here open mic since he was a teen. Is that true, Rob? Okay.
Before I played guitar, I would come here and play bass.
So think about all those years and all that time spent on his craft, and here we are. This is awesome. So please be generous, tip the bands. And I also want to point out, please look at the walls and check out this amazing art. This is a art show by Raven Eyes Kegel, who is here this evening.
Really?
It's called Mystical Spirit, Mystic Nature, Mystic Nature, the Spirit in All. And if you really look at it, it's beautiful. So please check it out and talk to Raven Eyes if you have any questions. And please visit Carla, order some tater tots, and have some fun. Thank you so much. All right, carry on.
I didn't realize, I'd forgotten that I was reading what announcement was about, so that's in front of the speaker.
Okay, yeah.
So can I want to put this on. So after
Soul Nourished.
not until after New American, but I was going to say you can have the strap off my baritone.
Oh, it's not a big deal. No, that wasn't what it
You can have
is.
the strap off my bass.
It's not a big deal.
Are you sure? It's
Because if I'm switching, if it's already over my shoulder, I just don't hook it.
okay. It's there. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge you all to bury yourselves in truth and honesty, and whoever ordered the mozzarella sticks from the bar, they're there. Don't lie. Hey, Heather, whenever you're ready, we should work some more. Although it's your night, so we do what you please.
What's it about? All right, all right. So here's what's going on. For the second set, I got a little ring off mine still. All right, so for the second set, we're going to give Joey a break. Not because we don't like Joey, but because I threw a million curveballs into this that Joey has never played once in his life. So during this time, if you're like, Joey, you are awesome, let me buy you a cookie, or something, that would be an appropriate time. So we're going to get started back up in just a sec.
I was just saying, give me a second to get situated.
Never give them time to think. Make them answer quick. To shine that bright white light in their face. You know, only liars ever take time to think and never give them cash. 'Cause in God we trust. If you do, you best keep their change. A self-made man wouldn't ever need it. Never give them anything. You better make them work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. The devil's been building something, a Walmart down on the crossroads. The devil, he gave us Mexico. We'll build a big wall just to keep him down in his hole, and that wall is built for demons and animals and thugs. It sure ain't built for people, man. You walk 4,000 miles, a wall won't even slow you down. We never gave them anything. They had to get to work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. We got a different brand of martyr. People down on their knees. They're not praying for redemption. They're praying we'll let them breathe. Voted for the savior. He promised bright white cities filled with gold. But now there's fresh paint on blood in Washington, glistening in yellow in the middle of the road. And I don't buy your God can't hear you just 'cause you can't get into church. Though I guess it is the devil who promises knowledge, and omnipresent really is quite a very long word. And I can see these signs from heaven along with everything we've done. I can live with most of my decisions, man. I think you're gonna burn for this one. Never gave them anything. They had to get to work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. We got a different brand of martyr. People down on their knees. I think we're way past redemption. We're going to let them breathe.
So much stuff to move. It's funny that I've been playing with you long enough that now I have songs that we've played more than like any other songs. In the early days, we had figured out there were certain songs that Rob and I had played something like 3,000 times together, you know, in the course of all the years of playing.
And I'd still forget the lyrics.
Keeping it fresh, keeping it fresh. This is probably becoming one that we've played more than any other. But I still like it. Forgive Us All tuning. Yes, it's a tuning song. It's the oldest song in the book. Definitely the song we have played more than any other.
Been 5 years since I said, for better or for worse. 2 years since the fields have borne anything but dirt. And how can love stay green when the fields won't do the same? We were worn out as the ground the day the dust storm came. I ran for the shelter, you met me down inside. So close together after all this time. It was not fear I felt, but my heart pounded with the door. Your eyes met mine like lightning, pulled the nets on the floor.
And your lips felt like forgiveness, and your hands were smooth for all their roughness. As the world ended above, we made love, a holy carbon pulls the grain out the land.
Honey, kiss me before the Lord decides we could use the sand. Took the red right off the barn. Didn't even matter, as you held me in your arms. You polished me smooth, took the blush right off of my skin. No use being shy, I was once in your shelter every night.
And your lips felt like forgiveness, and your hands were smooth for all their roughness. As the world ended above, we made love, a holy carbon dump pulls the grain out the land.
Honey, kiss me before the Lord decides we could use the sand. Settled down, the sky went blue above us. We stayed underground, we becoming lovers. Took a storm so wild to bury us alive, bury us alive, bring us back to life.
And your lips felt like forgiveness, and your hands were smooth for all their roughness. As the world ended above, we made love, a holy carbon dump pulls the grain out the land.
Kiss me before the Lord decides we could use a sand.
We pull on so hard,
we could use a sand.
pull on so hard.
It's weird to think there are songs I'm going to play you that I've never played on this stage. You know, that much time has passed. It's creepy. So I wrote myself a lullaby during quarantine because I was having a really hard time. And I imagined the Back to the Future folk song. Future me coming back to this like panicked me of the present. Going, look, I'm here. Obviously it works out, you know. Simple as that. If you're looking at me, it's okay. So future me comes back and leads me through the metaphorical woods, as it were. So this is a song that got written that I can actually say I've never played on this stage. What a weird concept. I think every song I've ever written I've played on this stage.
It's funny because we've written a lot during quarantine. Uneven's never been played here before. Everything Hurts never been played here before. I don't know what else we got. Thank You's never been here. Well, there's a couple of them coming up. Getting weird.
No, Come Too Late's been played here a lot, actually. Yep.
We'll get out of this, my child. You'll see. I've done my share of wandering. Are you out here in the woods all alone? Are you lost or did you lose someone? And I know it's been far too long. And daylight is a fairy tale, a nursery song. The hours slipped away in the months. Halfway there, now you're back at one. But all in a world, I've been this way before. So many roads, no one can be sure. But I found a way, and I made it through to pass it down to you, and you will too. And all the while you're lost, sure as you are seeking, you are being sought. I know it's hard, I know you lie awake, but it's okay, you get to be afraid. And hey, we'll be this way again. So many roads, no knowing where they end. But we'll find a way, we will make it through to pass it down to you, and you will too, and you will too.
I wanted to play a happier song about reuniting with people. This is an old one. We've played this a little bit during quarantine. We didn't used to do it a lot for shows.
We had to play this for my birthday because I love this song so much. Remember?
I don't remember anything now.
You know in my heart you're a stowaway, and though I've sent in the dogs, I can't seem to make you go away, in spite of all of the floods. And I've asked Poseidon to find him who's hiding, save on my last vintage of hope. I dug deeper than water, held in something that floats. And you are a barrel rider, the most tenacious kind. You are all promises, and I am all wine. A chronicle letter with farewell dinners, you topping off my glass before we pass, before we pass. And all I taste is salt when we kiss, when we kiss, the way we pass in the night, the way we pass in the night. We must be ships. I flashed you a signal, you gave me a bow on your way through. With all our appointments, it's all that we had time to do. And we love our traveling, the rigging's unraveling, my canvas sails getting torn. And though I lead the way like a masquerade, I can't say I know where I'm going, 'cause all I taste is salt when we kiss, when we kiss, the way we pass in the night, the way we pass in the night. Well, we must be ships. And I found your name, finger written in sand, the last time I made land. Now I leave you a note, but I know it just won't last. I know it won't last. And you are a barrel rider, the most tenacious kind. And you are all promises, and I am all right. But all I taste is salt when we kiss, when we kiss, the way we pass in the night, the way we pass in the night. species. The way we pass in the night, the way we pass in the night, well, we must be ships.
Thank you very much. So this is another one I think we've never done here. We were supposed to play someone's wedding during quarantine, and we didn't get to play it in person. They asked us to record like special versions of all the songs we were supposed to play for their wedding, and they played them, you know, in our stead at, you know, their ceremony and walked down the aisle. Super weird to be sent video of you playing at someone's wedding, you know, when you're not playing at someone's wedding. And they wanted this song, which we had never thought to do. Almost there. Almost there. What's my weirdest habit?
It's a trap.
Yeah.
I do weird things, and now that I'm married, there's all kinds of things I never thought of as weird that I do. You know, because then you're just like, oh, like I really like putting Saran wrap on containers like a really specific way. Like I put Saran wrap on, like, you know, you get like either plastic or like ceramic bowls, and if you get the Saran wrap around it and you push down on the top, you can get like the vacuum dome seal, and it's like, I love that. It's a thing. So I do that. My husband knows if I've
strong. That's so strong.
My husband knows if I've opened letters because I open them from the end. So I rip the ends as opposed to across the top.
Very strong.
None of these are all endearing.
Yeah, they're all endearing. But there's a reason we're not married.
I'm not singing this song to you.
If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. When mountains crumble to the sea, it would still be you and me. Kind woman, I give you my all. Kind woman, nothing more. Little drops of rain, whisper of the pain, tears of love lost in the days gone by. Love is strong. To you there is no wrong. Together we shall go until we die. My. Inspiration is what you are to me. Inspiration looks sweet. So today my world it smiles, your hand in mine, we'll walk the mile, and thanks to you it will be done. 'Cause you to me are the only one. Hey, no, I'm saying happiness, no more be sad. Happiness, I'm glad. If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. Mountains crumble to the sea, there would still be you and me.
And thank you to the New Deal. I think I want to dedicate that song to everyone who helped get the New Deal back in action. Let's give them a hand. Volunteers, the bar staff, the restaurant staff, everybody.
I know,
Brand
it's
new
very
ceiling.
sexy.
Oh, yeah.
It's very sexy. It's like the Darth Vader of ceilings.
I mean, up here, the only thing we can see is the brand new lights, which are freaking awesome.
Yeah, acoustic tiles and UV filter. It's like they've gone bionic.
New speakers and everything, yeah?
Wow. They're ready. They're ready.
It's like some of us. What are the type of quarantiners? The quarantiners?
Not there yet.
I know that, but like, you know.
There's three types of quarantiners,
Yeah.
in my opinion. There's the baking quarantiner, the home improving quarantiner, and the gardening quarantiner.
So New Deal Cafe was
the
type
home.
2.
They
Was
were
type 2.
2.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we appreciate that.
The baby, oh yeah, that lots of people were just like, might as well. But I liken that the bakers, especially if they had sourdough babies, that was the equivalent. So we'll fold the babying into the sourdoughing. Because you have to feed it 3 times. Oh, pretty much, there you go. Babying is baking, different kind of baking, different kind of oven. Anyway, we're gonna do 2 more songs in this little mini set, and then we'll get the band back together for one big blowout, end of the thing.
I'm wishing I'd thought this out.
What do you mean?
Meaning, I'm still not
Do
off
I need
book
to
with this.
hold it?
No, that would be a. That's what we've been doing this whole.
I know.
I know. Shice.
I can do it.
Okay,
Hold
are you
on,
sure?
I'm gonna come be with you, even though you're
Aw,
mean to me.
I wasn't really mean to you. I was just saying, we're different people, and that's okay. Look at what we've done. Look at what you've done. Look at what we've done over the years. This is like.
Some of the things we have done is I say things like, "Hey, I hear this. You should listen to this way," and he goes, "Yes." Slower, and that Kristen started like she's supposed to. I've always heard this in this song, and we finally get to do it. Is that okay? Do you need it in a different place? Do you need it backlit?
That'll work.
I'm gonna let it go around one more time while we settle into it. Here we go.
Ricky was a young boy, he had a heart of stone, lived 9 to 5 and worked his fingers to the bone, just barely out of school, came from the edge of town, fought like a switchblade, so no one could take him down. Oh, he had no money, no good at home. He walked the streets a soldier, and he walked the world alone. And now it's 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know your crime is time, and it's 18 in life to go. 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know your crime is time, and it's 18 in life to go. kept his motor running, but it never kept him clean. They say he loved adventure. Ricky's the wilder one. He married trouble and had a courtship with a gun. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up. The party never ends. You cannot think of dying when the bottle's your best friend. Now it's 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know your crime is time. And it's 18 in life to go. 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know your crime is time. And it's 18 in life to go.
Accidents will happen. They all heard Ricky say. He fired his 6-shot to the wind. The child blew the child away. 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know your crime is time. And it's 18 in life to go. 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know your crime is time. And it's 18 in life to go.
So, in case you did not know, that is the 1989 Skid Row hit, 18 in Life. I always said, I was like, oh my God, this is a traditional folk song, and no one would ever know.
I want to do the version where I wink at the camera. I'm like, accidents will happen. They all heard Ricky say.
And I had to convince
Fired
him.
his 6-shot to the
He
wind.
did this as a joke, and we were like, no,
yes,
you have
do
to.
that.
That's the.
If you've got that like Greg Brown ability to like really get into the basement, it's like, do that.
Bum, bum.
Wait, give it a moment. So
Well-
speaking of those quarantiners of earlier, we're gonna sing a song. This is pretty cool. This is a thing I did not think we would ever get to do as a band, let alone live. You know, it's like this would be a joke. It would be lost to the ages, because when on earth were we ever gonna do something like this? But now it's like, yeah, look what we can do.
Hold on. Just because I haven't gotten to say this for a long time, and he's tuned in tonight, DC Brown Nuts.
Oh, hey man.
You never will hear that song the same again. That's true. We've missed you. You've been a good COVID friend. Not a good COVID friend, I mean a friend of
Yeah.
Boom, 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 a boom, 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 a boom, 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 a boom, 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 a boom, 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 boom,
Quarantine at
boom,
number
boom,
one. Never thought it very fun. Slinging flour, baking powder, and the like. But suddenly they felt the need for a little levity. Looked up a recipe to start that very night. Gotta feed it 3 times a day. They argued over names, Boba Fett and Quarantina led the pack. You get a little Lester crazy with the sourdough, baby. You take it one dough at a time and try to relax. Quarantiner number 2 knew exactly what to do. Those unfinished weekend projects, all the undone honeydews too. But suddenly they felt the draw to the hammer and the saw. Rang up dad to ask advice on types of glue. You gotta cut once, measure twice, if you want it to look nice. And some spackled tackles much around the home. You get a little less cabin fever, shoring up your cantilever. We're all in this together, and a level line is a joy forever. Come on over, baby. I'm a Jackie of all trades. You can have some monkey bread I baked off the table that I built today. hands are clean, my love is strong. Take off that mask, it's been too long. Quarantine number 3, no green thumb in the family tree. Yet unprecedented vegetables were dancing in their dreams. Suddenly they saw the chance, sent away for lots of plans for a victory garden full of tasty greens. You gotta water it every day if you want a nice bouquet and some peace and quiet for your weary mind. You find you're a little less wilted, elbow deep in dirt and silt, and you'll be keeping that hope alive in between the celery and chives. Nice stems, by the way. Come sit under my apple tree like we never been apart. My hands are plenty busy, give me something for my heart. Come sit under my apple tree and say you're gonna stay. Be my kind of quarantiner, baby.
Thank you guys so much. We're going to take the briefest of breaks to shove a drink in our faces. We're going to come back. We're going to power through the last set. Thank you so much for sticking around with us. You got time to hit that bathroom. You got time to get that last tasty. But again, we're going to spring right back up pretty quick.
That's not on the set list.
Check, check. Isn't that the coolest song? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Artists doing what they do, right? With time when they can do it. So thank you so much for being here tonight to support Iliami at the New Deal Cafe for our first night of music on a Saturday night in many, maybe 18 months. Oh my gosh. So please, in this last break, just give some gratitude and just take in everything that you're feeling right now. Take a look at the space. We have done so much while you've been gone. Look at the ceiling. Look at the floors. Look at the walls, right? Look at those beautiful new lights.
Do not look directly
Dan,
to the
our new
UV
manager.
lights.
Let's give it up for Dan. So please be generous. Tip the bar and tip your bartender, Carla, and please enjoy your rest of your night. Thank you so much.
I will pay you back.
been meaning to make a CD version, but it hasn't happened. Thank goodness.
Guys don't look okay. I'm not like all show gross and smudgy.
What's that?
Guys don't look okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm not all show gross and smudgy.
Apparently do a well. Aesthetically fine. You know.
Just say it.
Heavy.
Okay.
Work with the high hooks. Zippers and latches.
At least it's like not violently clear, so I'm not dying.
Good.
I like to think I played long enough to make smart decisions where it's like, don't wear that on
I've
stage.
made bad decisions.
Basically, you tell me, and we'll, you know.
With Cashmere and the ending point, I would give it 5 more minutes. And then we're okay. Whereas if we wait longer than that, I'd be more worried that we're going.
I figured we're gonna be real nice about this. I always feel weird taking these breaks, but it's also weird making this.
Absolutely. I hope their butts are okay. And go around and make sure they're okay with the butts. I'm not worried.
Nicely done, Rob.
Need loose pants. How many pairs of pants have I slipped on the street because I kept They brought it back in the old retro version with I made a terrible version.
It's right there. Behind the headphones.
Your crowd is high. They can't have it all.
No, it's not like WWE. Welcome back.
You look phenomenal.
Oh, thank you.
And you sound phenomenal. Thank you.
It's been a long time since I, like, you know, got myself up. I've just not had occasion to do so.
Yeah, for damn sure.
I had much darker lipstick on, but mask and extremely dark lipstick does not work.
I love it. Up here, I'm paying attention. Down there, I'm mesmerized.
Oh, this is sweet, Joey. Thank you.
It's the truth.
Thank you for coming with me on my giant medley.
Oh
You
yeah, that was
haven't
really
been around
fun.
for that, like, because
No.
I was like, I
I
played
had
this
no
one
idea.
show where I was just hyper distracted, and I'm like, here's all the things going on in my brain, and like they really jug it. So it's like, maybe that's a thing from now on.
Great direction as usual.
Good. Okay, yeah. And it's like I can't fully turn to you because I walk like.
I was when we transitioned two times. I was like getting ready to just like I was like now it's gonna get loud, and then I noticed something that you did, and I was like, or I should stop it altogether. Okay, cool. And it was just seamless. I was like paying attention, but
It was funny because Rob said something about the show we did out at that festival, and he was like, "You were like super dancey and hot," and I was like, "Oh man, she must be." And he was like, "Oh no, she's communicating with Joey." And I'm like, "Yes," but if it works for both things, that's all good.
I'm grateful. So, listen, as long as I'm up there, I want to make sure things stay sounding as good, if not better.
should work that up a little bit more. It's like it's almost there.
Take direction. Here, can you do me a favor and put this like over there? You know what's cool?
What?
Demons thing would work for me and Julio.
That would ruin the mood. What's wrong? There's nothing right about that. Well, you want to work?
All right, as soon as I finish chewing this piece of chocolate,
Chocolate.
then we're good.
Sweet chocolate.
I like my chocolate like I like my soul. Dark. Slowly we shall gather back the band. Little by little. We are going to get the band back together. Any second.
Man,
it's
now
going
I
to
still
happen.
want to. I'm gonna go home and watch Blues Brothers.
Are you really? All right. So it's dark enough that if this applies to you, I probably can't see you if you raise your hand or woo or whatever your chosen thing is. All right. Anxiety and Depression Club in the house. Woo! We're here. It's fine. We out here, as they say. We out here. We got all kinds of new members recently. We've become very popular. But I was a card-carrying member before. I've gotten comfortable with it. And interestingly enough, I had the tools going into pandemic, and I've often thought how interesting it is to be able to go into the little therapy room in my mind, you know. I was thinking that just the other day, that I remember exactly what my therapist's office looked like. He had a little bin of seashells right by where you sat. I never knew what the seashells were for until the end. This I've never told an audience, I don't think. So here you go. You stuck around, and I will give you this perfect little thing, this thing no one knows. So when this bin of seashells sat next to you, and the day I went to my last therapy session, my therapist said, I've collected those seashells from all of my travels. Pick one. Everyone, when they finish, takes one when they go. So I have it. It's in my office. Mine looks like a heart. When I am gone, maybe too young, and when you mourn all you might have done, sipping your whiskey, singing my songs, and cursing my demons. Got me after all. Well, spare me your pity. Give me my due. Think more of me than you'll do of you. 'Cause you were loved my demons, but you'd never say beloved mistress, kept in the shade. My so-called angel did me no favors, caused as much trouble
devil ever did. Love the wrong man, played savior, so heavy a conscience, for so good a kid. But oh, the forgiveness I've known in the dark, the velvet obsidian, the broken hearts. Would I be different? Trade in my blues for all of that sunshine that's where I can be. It's my kind of fight, jobs made at the ledge, where I look over, flames out my back, and I do not jump, and I'm not consumed, but when I'm myself, they say I am doomed. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. So when I am gone, maybe too young, and when you mourn, all I might have done, sip on your whiskey, go ahead and sing all my songs, but be kind to my demons. With me all alone.
Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Ours go to 11:30. That was a weird expression.
This year has been an exercise in just how much I can sympathize with the fallacy of compromise and knowing when to duck. Who's in, who's out? You gotta learn just when to bail out. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line. Try swallow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. This This year has been an exercise, it's better than a diet. Obsessing over something size, swearing everyone's a liar. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You gotta know what it is and what it's all about. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, dry swallow tube and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. We used to say, I don't care what you look like, I don't care what you make. We used to say, I don't hate the player, I sure just hate the game. We used to say, I don't care where you came from, I just care why you came. But today, somehow a brave new world has seen a brand new day. So be careful what you say. And take this pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Click to sign. Dry swallow too and never read between the lines. Take this pill. Take it quick and never question shit. It's the medicine man. But how is this American? This year has been an exercise in just how much I should exercise my willingness to empathize with anything around me. Get out, get out, get out, get out. You gotta know that you failed now. This year has been the exercise, and I'm so much stronger now. We need a pill, something saccharine to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between those lines. Oh, we need a pill. Just take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. Oh, we need a pill. Nothing saccharine to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between those lines. We need a pill. Just take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans.
We're gonna skip number 3 and go to the next one down.
Okay.
I'm calling slight shifts in the set. Because I can. Because it's my
It's your day.
It's your day.
It's your day. Tomorrow.
tomorrow. But this is the band version of my birthday. Exactly. It's Heather Day observed by the band. You get, when you're a musician, you get 2 birthdays. You get the show that is your birthday show, and you get your actual birthday. And if you're lucky enough where it falls on a weekend, you get birthday weekend. I'm a woman of simple pleasures. Like, I watched one of my favorite Eddie Izzard specials, and I drank the beer that I liked. And I got myself a personal ice cream cake and have started to eat it.
I must admit, I went through my personal ice cream cake in one night, I think. I used both hands.
You keep teasing this song. This is like the new push hit.
I ate the cake with both hands. Oh my, I was so happy I just couldn't stop.
You did not think this through.
You came in here without a plan. I don't even know.
Do you have a jam plan?
I got a jam plan. It's your jam plan, certainly, unfortunately.
Exactly.
Glad one of us is thinking. Growing up in D.C., they never quite got along with me, and everyone had big, big dreams. The beltway grew around us, it was a big ring, concrete circus, and though I had the head for it, I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, I just wish you all liked me here. Politics takes iron and a willingness to steal. The whole scene made a pass at me. I had the look but not the feel. I'm too old to be a savior, about 10 years plus some change. I guess I ain't got the heart for it, but even this town thinks I'm strange. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore, I just wish you all liked me here. So I've been racing off on interstates, even while I'm married to your streets. My fading sight is just a symptom. Well, honey, ain't you? My fading vision is my disease, and I've been racing off on highways, even while I'm coming home tired to your streets. Well, my fading sight is just a symptom. Honey, ain't you? I know it's me. I know it's me. I know it's me. Growing old in Baltimore ain't as romantic as it seemed. And all these kids on my lawn today have all got big, 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 big dreams. But the failed chains surround us and the failed schools confound us. I guess I just don't have the rage for you anymore. And I found charm in Baltimore,
feet of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, so I think I'm leaving here.
I do want to try and do this. I think it's not going to be like today.
Okay.
Oh, that was not a believer.
No,
voice.
no, that was me like, oh, come on, baby, you believe, you believe.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
When on earth have you ever called me baby?
Never.
Never. Not even once.
Not even
Until
once.
this moment.
Remember? Oh, there was no, that was a rant about frogs. Never mind. I believe I went on quite a lengthy rant at one point about how like frog mating dances were actually them just saying baby, 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 and I probably kept that bit going for much longer than it was necessary, but it really amused me, and it got that response, baby. And now you're not going to be able to not hear it, which is the problem. Although I'm not quite sure what to make of the ones that do the like really chipper, cheapy sounds, like. And that just concerns me for their relationships.
I'm tuning as fast as I can.
And I like frogs.
I do too.
I love frogs. You just, oh man, they're so froggy. And I just, well, I had to talk about like was something in my room that related to folk music recently, and I grabbed Kermit the Frog off the wall. And, but it was bad because it was a relatively recent present. Well, that's not true. It was a present that had been sitting up there forever, and I loved it and I adored it, but I'd never taken it out of its packaging. So everyone else in the Zoom meeting was all concerned because I grabbed Kermit with one hand and a knife with the other. Mostly because I just wanted to like present Kermit to the world. I wanted to take him out of the packaging, and so I was stripping him out and everything like that. And I had a lengthy, good reason for why Kermit and folk music and I all went together, but I don't remember any of it anymore.
Probably there was a banjo involved.
That's the banjo on the wall.
This will be one of those watch me for the changes situations where you can hang. I wanted to do this because people make requests and sometimes I have to say no, and sometimes I have to say no a lot because it doesn't fit with the format of the band that we have at the time. Robin has been awesome to us this year and always asks for this song, and I'm almost never prepared to play it, but I put
Awesome
it in
to
the
us
set.
for years.
Yes.
No, thank you. Thank you.
So I put it in the set tonight.
I wanted someone to love me. When I was still pretty, so he would remember when I got old. You said you wanted to watch me go gray, and we left the only gray was the snow. You took my heart and my favorite ring, promised the future, promised me everything. You used to want me so much. I wanted toothbrush on the sink next to mine. I left yours there a long time. I wanted someone to love me when it don't come easy. As constant as breathing and just as involuntary. You broke my heart and my favorite dream, and now I can't promise anyone anything. I used to want so much, now I don't. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. So what I want now, it's hard to tell. I ain't ever been graceful, but I recover well.
All right, let's chipper it up because that's just, we can't leave it there. We can't leave it there. Ooh. That one hurts. That one hurts. Another fun fact since you're here, and this is cool because a lot of you know this friend of mine. The person whose toothbrush inspired the writing of this song, the first house guest I had, like, I was all single and like put the, like, no one stays, no one hangs out, I don't have any friends, everyone go away. The very first friend who came to stay with me, like touring musician friend, that I like lost it when I saw there was a second toothbrush on the counter, which was the first time it had been that way in like a year, and I was just like a puddle. It was Matt Nakoa. Matt Nakoa came to stay with me, and it was he, you know, just set his toothbrush on the sink, and I like lost it because I had been alone, you know, so long. Crazy stuff. So yeah. I'm thinking about all the songs a lot because, like, I haven't looked at you to talk to you to tell you the story in person, and it's weird to tell stories into a little camera lens. I have not gotten good at it.
You mean a lot to us, camera. DC Brown Nuts.
The only thing that has saved me is most of the people on the other side of the camera, I've met a lot of them before, and so there's a kind of like, no, you know, we have a similar language. So we're gonna chipper it up for the love of God. Can't get more chipper than this. Sorry, the warm of me and the cold of the outside, my guitar is just screaming. All right.
Remind you again that we have tip canisters on all of the little tables and things like that. If you got something extra, I know we put a $10 ticket price on things, but Bandzoogle doesn't do free tickets, so we had to do something. But anything you can throw in there is always most welcome.
A cleansing song.
Oh. Including cookies.
Oh.
Crackers, they're cookies, but I didn't want to
One,
give away.
a two, a 1, 2, 3, and.
You may not know how hard it is to break into the snack food-based competition for a couple dozen coveted spots in the lineup of the Animal Cracker Box. How I long to be among all of those famous features: the rhinoceros and kangaroo and elephant and all the creatures. horses, lions and zebras. I'm just a dreamer. So go ahead and lick me. I'm salty sweet, a perfect compliment crushed up in a car seat. But your crackery criteria's a little funky. Tell me, do you really need a gorilla and a monkey? How I long to see my likeness in a sugary parade, masticating a mammalian menagerie without all the game. A few minutes of fame, but you know it's a shame. Cause no, I'll never make any cookie cutter shape, and I confuse a kid or two with me on their plates. But I'd rather get my head bitten off by mistake than be a nobody who went about a dream half-baked. How I long to be a yummy member of the pack, eating with the sheep and the koala, even with the giraffe. You may just laugh, but you're nobody till someone puts your face upon a tasty snack. But is it too big a wish? Sincerely yours, Mr. Cuttlefish.
I like when you sing. So I picked this one for obvious reasons.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Totes.
the new Dune movie is all fine and good. There's no Balicet in it.
I got problems. I got problems.
Maybe
with
it'll be in part 2.
Apparently
no.
they did
No.
film that scene, but they had to cut it.
I have the suspicion that there's like a 17-hour-long
version of
and I'm
that.
like,
Dune.
but I will watch this. That's me eating popcorn like a crayfish.
What a highly specific combination of things. Why wouldn't it be eating, people like a sandworm? Why not that? That would
Because
be more
sandworms are
appropriate.
like-
Well,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's obvious. Crayfish.
Not it.
It really isn't. Ooh, that's probably better. We've lost one of the cameras. I'm not quite sure what happened there.
It's okay.
Oh no, it's darkness.
Oh no, we're still here. We're still here. I promise we're
darkness.
still here. There, see how we're here?
Heather's here.
Spooky.
Whoa, oh, sorry.
You just keep putting your guitar. Yeah, there it is. That's
I don't
me.
know what's up. The link failed. I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything, and leave no one left standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to crown or kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, kill after kill after kill. But I keep my teeth unto myself, I keep my weapons clean. Still you throw me to the sands for this and run my children to the ground. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to crown or kill me.
damn what I won't do. Damn what I won't say to you. And I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they will do to you. Bear you to the killing fields. I'll place you on the line. I'll dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I've always done. When my war is through with you, had its way as I shed my tears for the way it died and wash my hands of you. Oh, my love, my life, you have what is left of me. I will come with you after they're done with me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya, Sahaya.
I can't see the
Because we
clock.
had 2 long songs. So we're fine as long as we keep going.
Everything is angry.
Grr. Why won't you just, oh my god, just be in tune, you stupid
Because we're on a warm stage standing by an open door to a 50-degree night.
carbon fiber is supposed to be impervious to all things.
What about your strings?
You should just go fretless. It's just much easier.
I almost bought one of those damn Glissentars. Yeah, my Glissentar skills would be like. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, man.
Oh my goodness.
What's up?
I swear it's still there. I swear it's still there at the tips of my fingers. A powerful dream. More than hope, twice alive for his soul, for his heart, my own. But as dumb as I am, I can still feel it in my head. Like the lamb I lost, the skin, spare disfiguring. I should count my blessings. Forgiven, I hear someone needed it more. Will take better care than the one before. He deserves someone dying for his heart. But it's now decided I can still feel it in my head. Yeah. Like the lamb I lost. You know what? I swear it's still there. I swear it's still there. At the tips of my fingers, a powerful dream.
It's fine.
Well, I don't know. I always try to write sets that are the right length.
We're not going to do an encore. We're
No.
just going to do 2 more songs.
We can pretend when I've done this song, the next song is the encore.
Yeah.
We'll turn around.
You can pretend like the songs are the encore after we tune. Jeez, oh, play.
If you go down to the bar looking for a love song, tell you the one you need to see. So come here to my corner, pop a corner in my heart. They were right when they told you to ask for me. 'Cause you've been working hard all day. Let me ease your mind. Singing till 3. When they say last call, you don't have to go home. Think I've got a song left in me. So if you want me, don't you dare let me go. Harder than it has to be. 'Cause I am yours for the asking. I am for the asking. I am yours. So come on and ask for me. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I've been broken down, I've been tired, but you set me back on fire. And now that you and I could find the melody, 'cause I've lost all that I loved, and if there is a God above, maybe I can't, but you could ask for me. So if you want me, don't you dare let me go. To make it harder than it has to be. 'Cause I am yours for the asking. I am yours for the asking. I am yours. So if you go down to the bar looking for a love song, I'll tell you what, the only one you need. So if you want me, don't you dare let me go. To make it harder than it has to be. 'Cause I am yours for the asking. Yours for the asking. I am yours. So come on. Come on.
All right, we're gonna go quick.
The perfect audience, truly.
Well trained. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we've been playing like these 2-hour,
You know, it
I'm
sucks.
twinkly in front.
We actually have to break down and go
I don't
home.
want to talk about it.
Oh my
It's all
God.
good. It's fine.
Oh, let the sun beat down upon my face, stars to fill my dreams. I'm a traveler of both time and space, to be where I have been. Sit with elders of the gentle race, stories seldom seen. They talk of days for which they sit and wait. All will be revealed. Talking songs from tongues of lilting grace, sounds caressing my ear. But not a word I heard could I relate. The story was quite clear. Oh, oh, oh. day and night. All I see turns to brown as the sun burns the ground, and my eyes fill with sand as I scan this wasted land. Hey, Jennifer, Jennifer, where I've oh, pirate of the storm that leaves no trace. Thoughts inside a dream. Hit the path that led me to that place. Yellow desert stream. A Shangri-La beneath the summer moon. Will return again. Sure as the dust that floats high in June. Moving through Kashmir. Oh, Father of the four winds, fill my sails on the sea of years. No provision but an open face on the straits of fear. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you guys so much. It always feels right to do our birthdays here.
Oh, what are we doing? We don't have a lot of time. Dun, 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 dun. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Heather. Happy birthday to you. And happy Halloween too.
All Heather's Eve.
I'm so tired. I have so much ice cream cake waiting for me at home, you don't even know.
I will take any excess ice cream cake. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to please. This is our last call. It is also time to pay out your tabs, and also, oh my God, get out by midnight. Was that roughly?
Roughly.
Thank you so very, very much for being here. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
It's gonna take me a sec. Different mix. I don't remember it anymore. This button.
Which red button?
Oh, that's the wrong one. All right, we should be clear.